What if the problem isn't that life has no meaning, but that it has too many? The Argentine writer Jorge Luis Borges warned us about this in 1941. The story is called The Library of Babel. Borges starts with asking us a question. What if the whole entire universe was a library? See, in the story, humans are trapped in a library that is a labyrinth of endless hexagonal rooms. They are connected by narrow staircases and galleries that stretch beyond sight. Inside each rooms are books. But here's where the nightmare in the story begins. Every book contains every possible combination of 25 symbols. 22 letters, 1 period, 1 comma, and 1 space. Every book is exactly 410 pages long, and every single book is unique. There is a book of pure gibberish, of nonsense. A book that contains your entire life also exists. A book explaining the entire purpose of the universe also exists. A book just like all those books also exists, but wrong by just 1 letter. The librarians who live in this library wander forever. They are unable to tell which book contains the truth, or even if truth can even be found. But the first twist in the story is that the number of books is technically not infinite. It is a massive, giant number, but it is not infinity. But to humans trapped inside the library, it might as well be. Because here is the paradox in the story. A finite structure can feel like an infinite experience to us, just like the universe being finite but unbounded, or the internet containing finite amount of data but feeling like it's infinite. Throughout this story, hidden somewhere in the library, are mythical books that the librarians call vindications. These are books that explain every human sin, every action, they reveal the future, and they also forgive the past. But the librarians know the brutal truth. The chance of actually finding these books is practically zero. The library is just too big. It is statistically impossible. So people go crazy because of this. Some people become fanatics. Others join cults claiming to know where these vindication books are. Others even burn books, trying to desperately reduce the amount of books that are in the library. See, the library becomes a mirror of our own human despair. Borges is showing us what humans become when we are drowned in information. They start destroying books they think are useless. But every book they burn has near billions of duplicates of that same book. A single deleted word, a comma shifted. They all create a new book in the library. The opening line of the book tells everything. The universe, which others call the library. They are a perfect metaphor of our own world. The world is made up of small sets of elements, but infinite perceived combinations. The universe writes itself the same way the library writes its books. Borges is saying that humans want to understand the universe, but we are built to fail. That is why Borges connects this story with monkeys trying to write Shakespeare. The only thing that humans ever control is which book they choose to believe.